For the brand, it's has been 4 years since we rebuilt the brand, and we did it successfully. With first a collection called Captain, then we completely refreshed the icon, which is behind me, the El Primero, and this year we come with the final stone, which is the new brand identity, and a new pilot collection, which is really showing that Zenith has a strong legacy in producing pilot watches. So with that collection we can talk a little bit more about the history of Zenith, and not only talk about manufacture, knowledge and precision or reliability, but we also come with additional emotional points.
We are going to talk a little bit about what are the novelties for this year in Zenith for Basel 2013. The biggest launch of this year will be the pilot collection. You know, last year we launched the 57mm pilot collection with one of the best mechanical movement, the 5011K, that was equipping our pocket watches. This we have the annual calendar, also on a titanium and pink gold case. El Primero movement, full calendar, which you have only to adjust the date on February 29. The third watch, the third timepiece is also the annual calendar, but on a stainless steel case. Annual calendar, full calendar with El Primero beating at 36,000 vibration. The fourth one is the only limited edition of this collection is the GMT Baron Rouge. It's Baron Rouge was one of the famous pilot during World War I, and this is a limitation of 500 piece in a case with a new material that we are launching this year called the DLC Diamond-like Carbon.
This year I come with this watch, and this is a limited edition black, and today I wanted to put it because I like it very much. It's 500 pieces limited. It's called Baron Rouge, Red Baron, and it's a gentleman who was a legend of the First World War, and he did so well that his legend is still alive, so he was a modern hero, and I'm proud to wear a watch with his name.
The last one from this 48mm collection is the GMT, but on a stainless steel case.
We broke a record last year because we made first of all, we made an international buzz on that one. It's a 58mm watch, which was limited at 250 exemplars, so it's a small quantity, and it's based on a historical movement. And that movement is really considered as maybe one of the best movements made by Zenith ever.
As you can see, all this collection will come on the back with the engraving of the what we call the Zenith flying instrument, which is the plane that Blériot traveled between England and Paris in 1909. In 1909, having a Zenith watch on his wrist. This is we have it as a world premiere this year. This is the actual Stratos Felix Baumgartner, tribute to Felix Baumgartner. This is the actual watch that he was wearing on his suit when he jumped from the stratosphere on October 12. So we had the chance to have it here during the whole fair. So this is part of our collection, which is dedicated a tribute to Felix Baumgartner for the Stratos mission, for the Red Bull Stratos mission.
But the hero is somebody who has dreamed in his life and who is doing everything possible to reach his goals or dreams. And actually Felix wasn't very well known before jumping from the space and reaching supersonic speed. But he wanted to do everything possible to make it through, to make it happen. And he did it. And he became a hero overnight. After a couple of seconds, when he reached that speed, he became a hero. And we can say, once a hero forever. And even in the case of Felix, I think that maybe the hero, the legend will survive him, because he will be forever the first man to reach the speed of sound.
بنبلش بالليديز بايلوت 40mm على كيس ذهب زهري فول بافي دايموند على البازل وعلى المينا. بتجي على سيتن ستراب. عندنا اياها كمان على بينك على ذهب ابيض، وكمان انه مرصعه بالاحجار على البازل وعلى المينا. وبي فيرجن اخف شوي عندنا كمان ساعتين ضمن الليديز بايلوت 40 ملم بينك جولد ذهب زهري مع دايموند على البازل، واخر وحده اللي هي ستينلس ستيل مع دايموند على البازل. هول الساعات رح يكونوا بالاسواق ابتداء من شهر 9 هالسنه.
For me, it's an important region because you have first of all a lot of travel retail. So you have many people visiting Middle East countries. It could be UAE, but it could be also Oman, or it could be Jordania, it could be Syria, it could be Lebanon, it could be wherever you are. Whatever country you think about, I mean, it's important to be there. But also because of the local consumption, and there is every year more and more interest on watches from local people, and it's important for our industry to be present in the Middle East. There is only 4 brands producing 100% of their movement, and this is you must know that, okay? So we can consider that they are not competitors, but we share the same value. So at the end, what we try to be Zenith is really to be the most competitive offer versus the other manufacturer brand, meaning that we're really offering like the ultimate Swiss watches, Swiss manufacturer watches, but at the most competitive level, which is for me important because it's always been the concept for Zenith, trying to be there at this level of manufacturer watches.